Hello, everybody. Brian here, quantlabs.net. Here's the latest list of coins that have just fallen quite severely. Today is 3:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, January 5th. They are predicting major correction coming in crypto. As it stands right now, we could be potentially in the early stages of something. Here with Bitcoin, you'll see these big drops here, like from 46,000 down to 44,000 in a very short period of time. That's a 5 minute time period. Then we go into 15-minute, hour, okay, and then it just continues, the story just continues to drop. So here's the daily. So we peaked here at 67,500 down to 44,000 and dropping. And that reversal point back in July was at roughly 40,000. So this drop is continuing to take hold. Now we can also look at Ethereum. I think those are probably obviously the two big ones to watch. Again, I'm using, and just in case you don't know, I'm now on Binance, back on Binance. So we have the same similar pattern with Ethereum. Reversal at 2,800, peaked at 4,800. This is for Ethereum. Back down to 3,600 right now. Here's the ones that seem to be moving pretty good. As always, there's always coins that do fairly well. So we have Band, XMR, CLR, CELR, LPT, HNT, and Link. So let's take a look at those individually. Of course, these can change. This is all very random. You can see here how Band has just started to take off, even from, let's say, here, January 3rd, price is at 528, and now it's already gone up to 7. So it's gone down to 652 from that little dip there, and it's starting to show signs of reversal. So what do I do? Well, we can now do this. I'm now live trading on this, so being able to apply again my custom strategy, MACD reversal, ATR trailing stop strategy, and boom, there we go. So we're on our dip. Now, you can see here, we're in a reversal, so I want to be able to capture that next buy signal there. First thing we need to do is I've got a script that I've updated. Let me just see if I can find it. Okay, I'm going to create a new terminal here. So we got the Python Binance. This is all updated. So in here I've got my minimum quantity for Binance. Okay, that script I just updated last night. Wow. Okay, and this is why I'm starting to feel if you want to build wealth with crypto, you're gonna have to be an accomplished API developer. I mean, there's no if or ends buts about it, because the market's getting really volatile right now, and it looks like there's gonna be a big correction coming on the downside. So that's how I see it. Some may argue that. So let me just show you that minimum quantity. So let's see here. Okay, so this is what we want right here. So being on Linux, I just do a cat or a display of that on the CSV here, and then I do a grep on there, and then I can find out what the minimum will be for Band. So if I do Band, everything I do right now is in USDT. Might not be the wisest move, but you can see here, this is the amount with commission factored in. 2.1 should be the order preset. So I keep telling people, before you do anything, you have to update these. So under MotiveWave, configure instrument, then I just look for Band, and then update that preset here at 2.1, and that should cover any future trading. So it should go through now on the fill. Okay, so you have to do that for every single coin. So hopefully, once that entry, we'll see that as an order. There's been some test orders I've done. C98 moved a lot last night. That was just, I mean, it's utterly crazy the amount of potential you can make on this exchange. I mean, look at this. We got 235 up to 294, so it's almost a 54% move. But again, to really take advantage of this, you have to do everything in Python, it seems. But I'm still going to experiment with MotiveWave. But right now, that's banned right now. Okay, so now we have XMR. Big drop there, but is it going to start to reverse? The only reason I'm showing you this is because I follow the data. So XMR may move. It moved, I believe, last night. Let's look at that on a 15-minute basis, or maybe an hourly. There was a signal for it. So yeah, it's not moved, but it did take a hit. I'm not sure if I would use that coin, so I'm gonna deselect that, close it up. Next one we have here is CELR. We can see already it's bounced back really good on the 5-minute. To me, that's a no-brainer. So let me just do a couple things here. I'm gonna put this in I might have missed out on the. Nope, there's our first order there. That's probably for band. So CELR's 148. Let me just see. I might have. Well, I'm gonna see if I can capture this entry. So you can see here in real time, I'm able to. Yeah, just missed it. So if I put it to a 10-minute, I might still be able to capture that. But let me just check the order preset on this as well. That was CELR. So again, you can see how the opportunities are there. CELR, order preset. So that's not been updated. It's been updated. So we're gonna update this to 148. This is a constant job all the time. If you want to use MotiveWave as a platform to trade off of. Okay, so let me just make sure that took hold. 148, update. Okay. So that should be good. Activate that strategy. There we go. Okay, next one we have here is LPT. Let's see. So we have CELR. So we've got that running. Okay, so we're waiting out for the next entries. So let me just check on the next two. So we have LPT. Just check on that. I'm not. Doesn't excite me. Chainlink still declining. Bitcoin still declining. So as it stands right now, well, let me just check on some of the other coins here that might be worthwhile to look at here. So here we have HNT, Kava. Let me just look at those ones. HNT. Alright, so if you're at HNT, that is not going anywhere, not looking good. The next one I had was Kava. Actually, these are showing strong signals to have a sell signal, or at least descending. That's bouncing pretty good, so let me just check that. So I will apply it. So let me just do Kava now. There's over 300 coins to choose from, so we want that to be at 2.75. Instrument pro order preset was Kava, and then we've got our order preset at 2.75. Okay, this is why you want to be kind of involved in the downswings, because if you do the buy and dip concept, you can do pretty good. Just see here, edit order preset 2.75, good. close. Okay, close. And that should be good. That's a 10-minute. So I'm gonna move it over a 10-minute, and that's bouncing around. Just check these other coins, see how they're doing. Oh, so it's showing weakness again. So as it stands right now, I think we got one order. So right now we have okay, let me continue it going through this. I think that's all we've got really. I'll look at Luna. See, Luna and AVAX could bounce back. Luna, this is, well, look good, but either way, I'm going to do the order preset for that one, because that's going to be a coin that will be expected to get kind of active. So we want Luna. Okay, so our order preset, we got it set here at Luna. So that's going to be 0.15. Now you have to be very careful and make sure that these order presets are very are correct. You put an order in where using an order preset with the lot size at the wrong amount, you'll get crushed if there is a loss. So you got to make sure it does work and it's done correctly. So let's see here. Okay, so that might have an entry right here. So I'm going to do one more, AVAX. And you can see a lot of these coins do move in tangent with each other. But there is the occasional coin. So that might actually start to continue to reverse. At this point, I will address that in a minute. So let me just go back to get the order preset for AVAX. AVAX. So you can see here we're at 0.124. MACD. Okay. AVAX. We want instrument AVAX. So that was 0.12. If you don't do this properly, you'll probably get a message saying not enough for the quantity amount. So I always check to make sure it takes hold. Yeah, it took hold. And then I can apply that, but looking at that, I'm not interested in that. So let me just do another sweep of the analysis here. So band is looking okay. So we do have, I guess, an order there. It's not, I don't know why it's not registering. That's okay. CELR, see that drop's continuing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deactivate the strategy, LPT, same thing. So this clearly is, well, I'm implied that, so I'm going to close that. So this decline has not stopped. So this could be the start of the big collapse. I don't know. This is not usual. Because a lot of people would bought into that dip. I would have got caught up in that. So let me deactivate that. The only one I'm going to keep going is band for now. Close that. Because, well, it depends. So you can see here, it's getting a lot of activity. There's not much volume there. That's a 5-minute chart. We'll see. I can always cancel the order if I want. Been doing that lately as I've been testing out the Binance API stuff. Okay, so band, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna let it run just to test out the trading with Binance and Motorwave with this strategy, just to see what happens. I can afford to risk a few pennies here and there. Okay, so that's pretty well it. As always, if you like what you're seeing, always go to quantlabs.net/contact. Get on our email newsletter to stay up to date what we're doing. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. And remember, we're now doing live trades with Binance. I'm not doing any more live trades. Well, I haven't been doing live trading with Coinbase in a long time. And now I'm in the process of spending with Kraken and moving everything into Binance. And it's now pretty well ready to go. We shall talk to you later. Thanks for watching.